What's up, guys? It's me here with another episode of Fishing for a Living. This is an actual job in Cambodia. In today's episode, we are going to go to Kampong Speu, which is about 2 hours away from Phnom Penh. We will cross the Mekong River and fish on the other side. I have never been there before, so I don't know what to expect. When we arrived at the village, we met this guy right here. He was the one who helped us to find a good spot to fish. He also gave us some tips and advice on how to fish there. And then we started to set up our lines and waited for the fish to bite. It was unlong before I got a bite, and I was so excited because it was my first time fishing in this area. Unfortunately, the fish got away. But shortly after that, I got another bite, and this time I was ready. I reeled in the fish, and it was a nice size. I think it was a snakehead fish, but I'm not really sure. But it was definitely a good start to the day. After we released that fish, we moved to another spot and set up our lines again. We didn't have to wait long, because almost immediately I got a bite. This time I knew exactly what kind of fish it was. It was a giant freshwater stingray. These are very common in this area, and they are actually delicious. After we got the stingray, we went back home and started to cook it. We made a traditional Khmer dish called amuk, which is a sour soup with fish. It was so good, and I loved it. Now let's move to the next day. We woke up early in the morning and headed to the river. The plan was to fish for a different kind of fish called tray. These fish are very tricky to catch because they are very smart and they can jump over your line if you are uncareful. We fished for a while without any luck, so we decided to change spots. We went to a different area of the river and started fishing again. I was starting to lose hope, but then all of a sudden my line went tight and I felt something big pulling on the other side. I fought hard to reel in the fish, but it was too strong for me. It kept pulling and pulling until finally I lost the fish. I was so frustrated but also excited because I knew that it was a big one that got away. Even though we didn't catch much that day, it was still an adventure. We enjoyed the beautiful scenery and the peaceful surroundings. Thanks for watching. See you next time.